Good guys. This one is another video. So you can see the dashboard at work, walking with the car. Many of you will ask me, I already know it's one of the doubts. That here in the middle, it's not a three-way mirror that's showing up. So calm down, because the car design is already being done, so that it is inserted there in the clear panel. This one is the sport mode, right? Panel style. Where, when do you go down? You can change funds there. Or arrow, as you already see there on top of the panel. When you give arrow, it shows on the factory original same panel. It's perfect on both sides. Oh, it shows the arrow alarm, but you can turn off that alarm that comes on. I'm going to change the styles here so you can see. First, knee. In every dashboard mode, you're seeing. For example, in this, I can change what I want here in the center of the dashboard. Okay, so I'll change it here. It would be like a part, right? What song did I leave to play? He will show the album drawing here. It will show the car's specs. Down there, I'll show you later. As soon as I stop here at the lighthouse, down here, it is showing the battery voltage in real time as you are seeing it. So that's already in this auto panel layout. Here the data of phone. Here the data of the menus that you can select knee. In layout style, for example, we will already pass by. Here is the navigation system that you can select. And here will be the data from the onboard computer, right? So if you want to see here, is distance traveled, kilometer per liter, is real-time consumption, among many other functions. Usually I leave here the kilometer per liter, and here neither. Finally, we have the racing mode. And here we have the other menu here for you to make other selections here. No panel information, fun, update, right hand's color you can customize. Right. Everything here, almost everything here is customizable. It's guys. There are several cool options here for you to do. And also blue connection, Wi-Fi connection, among many other options. Race mode here, whether you want to leave it activated or not. Among me. Now you will ask, beauty, how did I put the GPS here in the middle? Well, you will come here in the navigation system. As you are seeing, you will open your cell phone and obviously, you will come here on your cell phone, right? And we'll put it, mirror, the cell phone screen directly on the car screen. Then, I'm doing this now so I can show you, already mirrored. Now I can put Waze here, in the middle of the screen. As you are seeing, Waze is already here, in the middle of the screen. I didn't put any address to go because I know where I'm going, right? And then you will ask me, beauty, but how did Waze get in other layouts? It's good here. We can reduce, same as factory original, and also increase the dial. It's with the click, and now in sequence, right? I will change the panel style so you can see how it looks. Oh, so here we will have two options. Okay, here it will show you the style of TTRs or RS. 3. Here he will stay, no case, the GPS. And on this side here will be another function. So, we have how to click and change what we want, which show on the side of the panel. Are you seeing? We can make a modification of what will appear on the side of the panel that I kept. The GPS and us too can make change to move on the other side of the panel, right? In the case messing with this side of the panel, here we have the option, right? To change the menu on the opposite side. How I told you, I'd change it here for whatever I want. And I can also change here, the options. I want him to show me here on the dashboard. Are you seeing? You will also ask me, no case, if he keeps the question, is to stop appearing on the screen. So I'm going to show you here the stars. Top issue. Also on the screen, it also gives the warning as original. Here so you can know, this one is one of the layouts that the screen has in its entirety, or with video, right? This one is another type of layout. And now that we're here, I will show you here. When you press here to turn off the stop, he turned off the car. Are you seeing this? Steed appearing on the screen is to stop. Engine turned off. If I click here, it will turn on automatically. I will also change here for you, so you can see it in the original panel. In the original panel style, right? No case. What is this one? Oh, here you have digital speed, plus the speed, right? The digital number plus the number on the pointer, and here the RPM. But if you want, you can change the information from within. So here it I left. Kilometer per liter, since you started the car. And here, how much tank you have to rotate. And if I give it another touch, on this side here, it changes the information, right? That here, he already start. How much acceleration you have now. So as I'm standing still, he's marking, standing here, certain consumption and acceleration. And as I start walking with the car, he will start. It will start here, to mark a graph in bar. It is how much acceleration I'm having, but how much I'm having there. In addition to the acceleration of consumption of the car, it is also, I'll hope to open the lighthouse here. I'll show you straight away. It in operation too. Taking Waze here, if I want to open maps here, and leave maps on the screen too. It is also possible to leave the maps on the screen there. Oh, as you are seeing, Google Maps rolling in the middle of the screen. All cute. And here, as I told you, the graph. Who keeps moving? Cute. There. Of acceleration and consumption. Then he makes this graph of how much you accelerate and how much you nor. Already with reference to consumption there. For you to do fuel consumption. Better. Right. Or lower in the case here. In case I have how to put YouTube here. Choose from many other options. Here in the center, this one, and what he's showing is the one with the gear on, right? So as I'm inefficient, it shows the and 5. If I switch to comfort, he will change to D. If I move up, it keeps the D. If I change to the enum, it changes to the. Are you seeing? And if I accelerate, the graphics will accelerate. Cute. Very good. Yes. This world. Here would be like one video passing, right? In the EU case, I left a video without copyright to appear, but here, this screen would be the full video passing by, only it gets a little flat. And on the original panel screen, right, he would stay too, and the audio of the video is playing on the screen. It will come out in the original sound of the car. Okay guys, so the audio will always come out in the original sound of the car. Here, in case I got my foot off the brake, right, to start the gear, he always gives a warning to step on the brakes. And then when I put the brakes on, he leaves the warning and already lets it roll there. Good as you are seeing. I can leave. Rolling a video in the middle of the screen. How is it happening now? I can turn up and down the dials. Same or original. I can also make the modification there, right? Panel kilos. As I will show you here as I go. Going. As you are seeing there, only the video in that format, which is the largest on the screen, that stays. He gets too stretched. So it's not as cool to watch. But in this other format, here, I think it's the perfect format. There, so you can see a video. In the middle of the panel, staff. I think it's the perfect format where it's cooler. There, for you to be able. Take a look. In the panel system. The panel, it is interactive, right? So when you have this design, for example, of RS3, he demonstrates born acceleration there on the panel. That little blue bar is how much you're giving on the pedal. That accelerates here in the middle of that little blue bar. There, she moves up and down. Oh, it means acceleration. Okay, guys. So the more you speed it up, the more you step on the accelerator, the more it goes up. Ollie. So you know her. And here is the progressive right. As it gets close to the maximum there, It increases until it starts to give that legal counter. Good. Basically, it's all these options and functions here from the dashboard, so that you can know the functions. If you have any more questions there about the panel, leave in the comments. That then, I take away your doubt. Correct. It's very complete panel. Works right. It's for now, right? I've only been testing it for a short time, so still can't say whether he will give you a problem or not. I've already found some small defects that I'm going to talk about, these defects, right? From the panel, which are very small, and I believe that in a new update, they must already solve. It's those little flaws there from that panel. What? I'll leave for a next video, that this video here is already too long, so that you can. So I'll leave it to the next video. There, understand? I believe that it will not make no one stop buying the dashboard because of these small defects there that I found. But it's me. I believe it is possible, yes, to solve this problem only by software, nor without having to change any hardware. And here's this screen you're asking me about. Here, that she stays on this blue screen, is when you disconnect the cell phone, right? And then he gives this screen stating, so you can connect your cell phone there on the screen, right? So he is him. If you leave your cell phone on, Samsung, is Apple or Android born? It connects automatically, but if you don't want him to auto-connect, it is also possible, it can be made cable connection, or via screen mirroring of your own cell phone, automatically, nor. That already comes from the factory, so you can do it one way or another. There are two options for you to do that mirroring right. And you can also charge your cell phone while you are using or do not charge the cell phone, right? It is. And manage to mirror it in the same way. It's personal, so it's not Berlin, okay? With cable connected, so he can make this. This is this mirroring procedure, right? Panel, so you know. So it's not funny.